Alrighty guys, so welcome back to the channel. We're back after a long vacation. I'm back. Right, so few housekeeping matters. Oh, this one is a bit shaky. Alright, so a few housekeeping matters. I'd like to say thank you all you guys. We passed 2,000 subs towards the end of 2020. Thank you for all you guys who newly subbed guys, and those who have been there a while. I really appreciate your guys' support. Right, so where have I been? Work, life, pandemic, life. And for the better part of December, I pretty much was not really feeling the whole YouTube thing. Just wasn't really motivated to make videos, so just took some time to myself to catch up with my work and whatnot. But I'm back. Right, so I'm just making a vlog style video this morning and just gonna cover something quick. I'm on my way home. Should be about 3 to 4 minutes from my home now. Right, so something I get asked a lot is how exactly I began tuning, how exactly I learned to tune. So I think I started off about 5 years ago, give or take, through basically just out of necessity. So my Honda Civic, the same one I have now, was a bone stock D15, and I first modification I actually did, that's actually funny, was a standalone ECU, was with the speed window. So I started off with that. I installed that. I believe I threw that on about a month or so after the V0.4s were released. I think I was one of the first to actually have a V0.4 speed window running on a car. I think I have a video, but it's on an older channel I had. So when I got that running, it essentially running on 2 cylinders. The firmware wasn't exactly ready yet, so that was fixed later on. But with that, I got my car running through basically just boredom. Just wanted to try something new. So I taught myself how to tune. And when I say tune, I use that term very loosely to pretty much cover what I was doing back then. So the car started, it got it to run without a wideband. Then saved up, I borrowed a wideband from a friend, and my tuning was horrible back then. I would tell the story every single time I get the opportunity to, but I usually leave work at 9 a.m. every morning. I usually work 24-hour shifts. And I would have to get up at 5 a.m. to try and start the car. It would more than likely foul the plugs. So I would get up at 5, it would foul the plugs. So I would have to clean those plugs and make sure the car is already started and warmed up before anybody else got up from work, because it would just be that embarrassing. So I got through that stage. I used to have idle issues. Car, I'm not even sure. I think the wide open throttle FEL ratios were so rich that I would go through half a tank of gas for a simple 30-minute drive. So it was horrible. But after that, I just began experimenting. I taught myself, did a lot of research. That's why I always tell folks to research. High Performance Academy, I don't believe they were around back then. I'm not sure. But if anything, their videos were not that readily available. Okay, we have a vehicle driving really slow. But in any case, the vehicles weren't readily available and easy to, I guess, you get them all over YouTube now. So anyways, I'm babbling. So my tuning was horrible. So I studied manuals. I did a lot of reading. I don't believe I spoke to anyone specific, but I just soaked up all the information that I could. And then essentially I tried different things. Then I later on moved on to turbo in the car, and then after turbo in the car, I pretty much did a bunch of cars after that, and I'm still learning. Like I said, I'm no expert. I don't know everything. I don't think anyone knows everything. So it's always every single day, every car I do now, I learn something new. Right, so that's my quick story. So hopefully, I guess, shed some light as to how I got into tuning and then where I pretty much learned everything. So I pretty much self-taught. Okay, just about getting home. So I guess we can wrap this one up. Hopefully this one was quick. Hopefully it was entertaining. And my story try to make a couple more of these. But till then, stay safe, guys.